Let's just quit the podcast.
I think we're done. That's good. Where can they find you?
See you guys in the next episode.
You're the host. Do your host.
Welcome to the Untitled Podcast. Will we have a name ever? Who knows? I'm your host, Curtis. Today I got my first guest, Brian.
I'm just a guest.
Yep.
That's crazy. Oh, that's actually wild.
Anyway, how you doing today, Brian?
Pretty good. How are you?
Give us a little lowdown. Who are you?
My name is Brian Fair. I work in a greenhouse, and that's basically all I do.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Tell them about yourself.
Okay, glad you asked. I'm a 19-year-old, and I work a job. I'm also not 19. I'm almost 21. Anyway, how do we start this? Ain't that funny? You can't just laugh the whole time. Anyway.
I only laugh at you, though.
That's
How
okay.
am I not supposed
That's
to
okay.
laugh?
Brian, I want to know your thoughts. How could we have made these Olympics a little more successful? And they're not going to be like, Sorry.
Starting off, I could have done without the blasphemy.
Amen.
I'd like to see Canada get more gold medals.
Canada, we're Canadian, by the way.
Oh.
No, but Canada actually did kind of let us down there. I'd love to know the stats of the Wi-Fi work down here. Let's actually, is this going to end our live?
Kurt, can you look that up?
Oh, we're good. Okay. Let's check the medal count. So, here we had the U.S. with 40 gold medals, China with 40, Canada with 9.
That's kind of trash.
The U.S. had 126 medals, Canada had 27. I don't know if you know math or not, but that's 99 more medals for the U.S.
We did see that one girl get a gold medal, though, and what
Hammer
was it?
throw.
Hammer throw.
Unreal. It wasn't live, but that's okay. Anyway, I'm just saying, like, Canada's always looked at as... Sorry. Canada's always looked at as... like, second to the States. But I'm seeing, like, ninth to the States. The U.S. isn't 99 medals better than
Canada fell off. You want to know? Canada actually fell off.
It is the Summer Olympics.
Canada, I think ever since we switched from Thy Son's Command,
Yeah.
we fell off.
In All of Us Command. Come on.
No. We fell off.
No, but, like, honestly, like, Canada's not 99 medals worse than the States, right?
It is now.
I guess they have way more people, but,
They
like,
do. It's 30 million to 300 million.
10 times more. Do they have 10 times more medals than us?
And they have Detroit. Like, we can't even compete with that.
What do you mean? Can't have Detroit. What was that supposed to mean?
I hate to say it. Don't make me say it.
Hey, let's just say it's a very diverse country, and...
What do we... Yeah, see. Next topic.
What are your thoughts on mattresses? Do you feel strongly about them? Do you need it to sleep?
No. I'm a big floor sleeper. I'm a big floor sleeper. We know
Really?
that. Remember.
I don't remember.
Yep.
Give us your best floor sleep story.
Basically anytime we're at our buddy, you know?
Yeah, at our buddy.
Yeah. Oh, like... Big
Rest in
Jake's
peace.
house. Rest in peace.
Anyway, Brian, I want you to tell the funniest story you remember of me.
Okay. Let's set the scene here.
Okay.
We've been friends for like 2 years, so it's still like kind of, you know, we're still trying to get into the groove of things.
This isn't about my deer, is it?
Your deer?
My deer?
No. No.
Okay.
It's better. So it's a random Sunday afternoon. We're sitting in your room. We're bored, you know, as one does on Sunday.
This isn't about Overwatch, is it?
Nope. No, it's not that.
For you.
And it's July, may I add.
Okay.
It's July. We're bored. We want some free snacks. Can't hate on a guy for wanting free snacks, right? So, like, what do? We go trick-or-treating. So we go,
We're like
honestly,
14 at the time?
I don't know. But remember the first time?
Yeah.
We got crazy amount of candy.
We got like like an 8-year-old's amount of candy for trick or treating. Like an 8-year-old that went out for a while.
Yeah.
Like we had like a
It was
good
like
amount of candy, nice
good-
spread.
It was.
We had big chocolate bars, some mid ones, but overall decent spread.
The second time, can't say it went as good. You know, we're running the same route.
Yep.
Hopefully we hit some regulars.
Yep. We're regular.
And no one's really vibing with us. Everyone's like giving us a weird look every time we knock on their door.
Yes, we went from like buckets and like everyone's like, I actually do have some candy, to like people being like,
Get off my lawn.
pretty well.
And then it just so happens we're knocking on someone's door that lives right across from my cousin's house, which is ironic.
Irony.
And then the police show up.
12.
12. You know what they say about 12? 12.
12. But yeah, that was quite the story. I was tweaking. They were just.
You almost cried.
Hey.
Alright. Fix it in post.
Wait. Anyway, yeah, but the cops pulled up and they're like, "You can't be doing this." And I'm like, "I'm so sorry. I'll never do this again." Yeah, that was quite a story.
They thought we were trying to rob.
Yeah, they're like, "We've had a series of break-ins in this neighborhood, and they think it's you." I'm big fat Kurt in like a Star Wars costume. I'm not trying to break in to Grandma Tina's house just to her.
I'm sorry. That's definitely what you said.
Anyway, that's that. Any other good stories you have? That's okay. We have a chat here. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Our first fan.
We'll remember that.
We will.
Thanks for the tip.
Ryan, what's going on in your life lately? What do you have to look forward to? What's on your mind?
Basically just working.
But September, you gotta have some big plans going on.
Oh yeah. Just working away, making
Just
money.
Slaving.
Yeah.
Making that guap.
Yeah.
Unreal.
What about you?
My life's also pretty uncertain right now. I'm between job, school, volunteer policeman. We'll see what's going on.
Stolen
valor. Who knows what's gonna happen? I'm not sure about what's going on in my life, but honestly, I got a girlfriend, some dime of a friends, great family, little brother. It's pretty. I'm living the life, just you.
Yeah.
What about you? What do you got going for you?
You know, trying to make some big moves in the off season right now.
Okay.
It's not quite working out.
Hey.
Still single, still poor, still broke.
But let's not forget to mention, Buddy's double scouting right now.
Double scouting.
Jobs. He's looking for 2 jobs at the same time.
Yep.
This guy loves
Concentrics, actually.
Really?
Yes. You know, it's like a what do you call it? Customer service for people that go to the like the Chrysler or Dodge dealership.
Hey, this is Brian. How can I help you?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, let me put it right on.
So I popped a tire.
Concentrics. Can I just actually train you right now for your job?
Okay, give you a train.
Okay, I want your genuine opportunity, okay?
Okay, wait. Am I on the phone or are you?
Yeah.
I'm me.
Well, I'm
I
not
can
trained.
start. Okay.
Ready? First quality assurance.
Okay. Waiting for a call. Waiting for a call. Michaela, pick up your phone. Oh, that's me. Concentrics. This is Brian. How can I help you?
Hey, Sonny,
can I
I'm looking.
Assist you?
I'm looking to buy a car.
No. They call for like customer service when something's wrong with their car that they bought from the dealership. Reset.
Okay.
Concentrics. This is Brian. How am I? Were you gonna say something? How may I assist you?
My tire popped.
So that's not really on us.
I want a new piston.
What's wrong with your pistons, sir?
It fell off.
Can I ask? I need like a guidebook.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, they're gonna ask you this on the exam.
Did you try fixing it?
No, see, you just lost the money.
Sorry,
I fixed it. Thanks, son. I fixed it. Goodbye.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
I'm rating you 1 star.
Why?
You didn't ask how my day was going.
I
Okay, actually though.
did.
Okay, next huge segment. I heard that a challenge.
What?
You go up to a restaurant and like on the speaker, like in the drive-thru, and you're like,
Can I get a shake?
shake that. Anyway, no, but you gotta ask them how their day's going.
Okay. That's the challenge?
Yeah, but like they'll never say anything other than good or can I take your order.
So?
But like you gotta like beat that.
Oh,
Yeah.
you gotta get a conversation going.
Yeah. And why not actually make a call right now? We're gonna have our first bet on the podcast. We're gonna be calling. This is Greece, no?
Who are we calling?
Password.
Who are we calling?
We're calling it as an establishment.
An establishment?
Call it Chick-fil-A in California because
Okay.
it's still daytime there.
Alright.
We're gonna ask ourselves, does Chick-fil-A want to talk to you or no? Because you know how they're known as like the people that like everyone like wants to talk
The
to.
Christians.
Yeah, the Christians. If you can ask
There's
them how
no
their day's
Wi-Fi.
going, they'll never
I don't
hang
have
up
data,
on you,
so
sort of thing.
I don't have data and there's no Wi-Fi, so this isn't gonna
It's okay. We're gonna actually try to break that right now. So. There we go. There's your number.
Alright.
Stand by.
What do we got here?
Guys, make sure to comment down below.
Read it
Do
out.
you think 916-344-0100? We're going to see, will they just talk to us? We'll see. Brian, what are you going?
I think they will.
Hello?
Thank you for calling Chick-fil-A Madison Avenue. It is our pleasure to serve you. We are located at 4644 Madison Avenue in Sacramento, California. We are open Monday through Thursday from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m.
6
Friday and Saturday from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. And we are closed on Sundays. Breakfast is served from 6 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Monday through Saturday. If you'd like to contact us verbally, please press 0 to leave a detailed message, and we will... All members of our leadership team are currently busy serving guests. Please leave a message and we will contact you as soon as possible. Thank you very much and we look forward to serving you.
All right, we're going to try one more, guys, just to see. We're going to see how this goes.
How is everyone busy?
Where's your nearest telephone number? So currently, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a phone call. This is dust. I'll just do a prank call at this point. It was a failed segment, but hey, maybe we learned. What did we learn? What did we learn, Brian?
We learned that Chick-fil-A is actually busier than you think. They won't pick up a call if you don't.
And you know what? That's okay. I'm sick and tired. Care to explain?
Shall I?
Shall.
My rectum is in
Okay.
pain.
Also known as his tailbone. He does not know his male anatomy.
Failed
All right.
science.
Sorry about that. Speaking of science, Brian, do you know about my health science story?
Yes.
Would you care to hear about it again?
Why don't you just tell the...
You guys want to hear about it?
Wait, someone said...
Welcome to life. Thank you. There I was, grade 9 health science class. Now, I went to a sheltered school. I was homeschooled from grade 4 to 8. I didn't know a whole lot. It was like the second month of school. I was still nervous, trying to make friends, sort of thing. It was all going well until we got to health science about your body. And I knew a thing or two. I was very well informed on the subject of the birds, the bees, the apple seeds, oh man, that sort of stuff. However, my teacher started talking about all that. He hadn't even started talking
Oh,
about anything.
what?
Funky things. He hadn't even started talking about it. I think he started talking about, like, first of all, like, differences between boys and girls and how girls are a little more sensitive, boys a little more muscular, some. Anyway, he got into those sort of things, and then he started to expand on that, like, I don't know. He started talking about relationships, and, like, I remember we were in this, like, weird, like, live chat thing where we could text things without it being embarrassing, so you could say whatever you want in the live chat, and the teacher could read it. What?
How many people abuse that?
I just remember Mark saying they shared a vape. I still have a screenshot of that somewhere. It was a question, like, what are things people in relationships do? Anyway. Next thing you know, I'm starting to get warm, heavy-headed, the opposite of lightheaded. And I'm like, I am about to puke. So I'm like, I gotta go. He hadn't even talked about anything nearly shul yet. So I left and I went to the washroom, cried, sat in there for the next 60 minutes, just sitting on the porta johns. Before I had a phone, so I'm just sitting there crying.
What triggered it?
I don't remember. I don't think he said anything. Like, I don't even think we'd started talking about anything weird at all.
Was this grade 9?
Yeah.
First year
Yeah.
out of homeschooling.
First month, baby.
Yeah, that makes sense.
First month back. I still hadn't... Anyway, so I cried for, like, an hour. And then my teacher came into the washroom and was like, you all good, man? I'm like, no. And then he's like, all right, next class you got this, man. Like, it's going to be light. I'm like, okay. He's like, we're separating boys and girls. I'm like, easy. Go back in the next day. Boom, I cried again. And I was like, I gotta go, man. And then he pulled me into his office after class, and he's like, is this something you can talk about at home? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, like, we just want to make sure that, like, kids know what's going on, like, with their bodies sort of thing. So, like, as long as you, like, are being, it's allowed to be talked about at home, and, like, you know your stuff, that's all good. Like, you don't have to come to class. I'm still giving you the homework and then all that. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll do it. Then he handed me one thing. It was like the anatomy sheets. And I was like, I don't know what this says, but I'm not doing it. And I never did it to that day.
That's why you don't homeschool your kids.
Nah, homeschooling's goated.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Everyone I know that's homeschooled besides you is just a weirdo. I mean, like, you're not really an exception.
No.
I mean,
What's wicked?
look at the mustache. That's all we need to say.
Anyway, that's just my story.
That's a good story.
I'd like to say I made it better. I made it out.
You did. See, my mom just...
You hardly homeschooled, though.
When they were, when they first wanted to bring sex ed into...
Whoa!
Sorry for casting.
Ed.
Sorry for casting. Anyways, when they first wanted to bring Ed into, what's so funny?
I want to so bad.
Anyways, for the third time's the charm. When they first wanted to bring Ed into the public schools, like for the young kids, you know.
Who's Ed?
I don't remember.
Your mom's like, I'm plucking him out of here.
Yeah, that's what all the Christian people did. They,
Actually, everyone. If you didn't do it, my hands are tied.
that was like our version of a strike.
And
Didn't
tell
work.
me, did you do a lot of schoolwork that year?
Honestly, that's where my downfall began. I want to believe, I do believe.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
Yes.
No,
Dude,
I
it
mean,
was
for real.
terrible.
My
Ever
homeschooling-
since then, I just didn't try because...
your mom passed you.
Exactly. Like, I did nothing the entire 6th grade.
This guy somehow failed a COVID year. You didn't even have to like do the work.
Was it a COVID year? No,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I passed all the COVID.
No, I remember you telling me. You're like, all I have to do is hand this assignment, but I didn't.
No, that was post-COVID.
Alright, you nearly failed a COVID year.
Yeah.
It was like summer and you
I'll give you nearly, but I passed.
It was like, I remember it being like July and you're like, dude, I have to do this.
No. July. I never did summer school.
Anyway, my story is, there I was, final semester of school. I needed one more university course to pass, and the course I was in at school. And so, who would have thought the guy with absolutely zero initiative in the world, give him an online course where you like pace yourself. So, pace yourself. You have to pace yourself through. Like, it's like a whole semester. You got to do the work yourself. You got to keep on pace. Who would have thought the guy with no initiative would fail that? Not me. So my course at school, I'm popping off at. I have 2 spares. My final semester, it's light. Like I'm able to do this. My parents are asking me, "Are you doing this course?" Absolutely. Teachers ask me, "How's that course going?" Good. I remember it being like midway through the semester. The first week I did it. Like I'm like, okay, all I have to do is it's like a creative writing thing. So
Yeah.
I had to write a quick like easy, light, like I had to write a story about 2 characters. It was easy. I proceeded to not open that thing until like halfway through the semester. My teacher's like, "How's that online course going?" I'm like, "Good." She's like, "No, it's not." I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "They emailed me. You haven't done." And I'm like, "Shoot." I'm like, "Oh, like I have it on my computer, but I just haven't submitted it yet." She's like, "Okay."
Yeah.
They knew I didn't do that. So that night, I stayed up all till midnight, grinding out, caught myself up to midterm. We're chilling. Last week of school comes up. I'm like, okay, it's time to buckle down. I get an email from the teacher saying all grades have been submitted to your teachers. Like, good job to those of you who did it. Like, the deadline's passed. I panicked. I actually cried that day. It was a bad day because it was like a week before my graduation. So I'm like, oh, I still have time. So it's just pathetic. I email that teacher like panicking. She's like, if you get it into me by like tomorrow, because I think I told her too. I'm pretty sure I'm like, I have the assignments done. I just haven't sent them in.
Just lying straight through your teeth to everybody.
Yeah,
You didn't.
just
You probably lied to me about that.
probably. I was just embarrassed, man. I was like, yeah, I'm working on it. So that night, I stayed up literally all night. Like, I hopped on at 9 p.m. I wrote so many short stories. Maybe we'll go through them in the next episode. But I went through short story after short story. I wrote rom-coms. I wrote fantasies. I wrote dreams. I wrote poems.
You wrote like a hour long like comedy set. I remember that.
I did.
Yeah.
Maybe. Anyway, like truly from 9 p.m. till 6 a.m. I just grinded on the keys. During that night, there was a lady who hit me up. It was 40 years old. Yeah. 40 years old.
I remember
She found my comment on like an NHL post on Facebook. And she's like, ha ha ha. I'm definitely too old to be hitting you up, but that was a funny comment. And I'm like, thanks. Before I had a girlfriend. Sorry.
No, you indulged in that.
And then of course I'm talking to her. Like, I'm not just gonna like
Yeah, you can't
let
just
the opportunity
you can't
pass
just
me.
let a film slip away like that.
So then she's like, how old are you? Where are you from? And I'm chatting her up. And then she's like, oh, you're my kid's age. Definitely shouldn't be talking to you. I've watched enough Skeeter Gene in my life to know like Chris Hansen.
How old were you?
That's
You
I think
were
it was
not.
18.
You
I think
were
it was 18.
okay.
So
It's valid.
anyway, she's like, oh, so you're my kid's age. Shouldn't be talking to you. And then I did a little risen. I talked
Well,
I
you
talked her
have
up.
to. You have to.
Yeah. I'm like, you have a beautiful voice. You have nice eyes. I don't know why. I don't think I said she had a beautiful voice. I talked her up, and then she blocked me the next day, and then like a week later, I found her on Instagram and followed her, and then she blocked me on that too. Anyway, so that didn't end well, but...
Okay, back to school. You want to know... This is honestly an underrated strategy. If
Yeah.
you just want to pass and you don't care about your grades... Look, grade...
Set the bar so low.
No. Grade 13... Listen. No. I said if you want to
We're
pass...
already starting with an extra year?
Trust me, yes. Well, I guess you could do it in grade 12, too.
Okay.
I think I don't remember. It was either grade 12. No, it was definitely grade 13.
Okay.
I took a victory lap, by the way. But
That was not a victory lap. That was
Come on.
that was an overtime lap. Bro was scraping by.
I just wanted to learn more.
There was
Sorry.
no victory
I
going
just
on.
wanted to learn more.
There
My
was-
bad. No. My bad for wanting to learn more.
There was no victory in
Okay,
that
but-
victory lap.
The best strategy, if you just want to pass and you don't care about grades and you don't care about taking an extra year,
Yeah.
fail English. No, you know what? This is just what I did. I didn't do in English. I didn't do
nothing.
jack. I did absolute jack in English. And at the end of the year, they're like, Brian, you have a 30% average in English. You're gonna need to like step it up. I'm like, okay, I will. I'll hand in like some big assignments or whatever. I didn't, by the way. Like a week away from when I was supposed to graduate, they're like, all right, we're gonna give you credit recovery, some like credit recovery course. I'm like, oh no, is this gonna take up all summer? It literally took 1 week. I was in like the SLC, and all I had to do was like,
SLC, Student Learning Center?
yeah, and I just had to do like 3 like medium assignments. I just had to read like 3 short stories and like answer like 10 questions on each, and I
That's
passed.
wicked.
That's all I did for the whole grade 13 year.
That's funny because my college semester was kind of similar because of like how my placements got messed up. I missed one course that they were able to take because my thing didn't time out properly, so they had to go into class for like 3 hours the whole semester. So like this is like a 40 hours plus. I took it in like 4 hours of online, and then she gave me the test, and it was like the easiest test. It was just about getting the hours, but since I took it like with the teacher, it was just 4 hours of sitting with this teacher, and then she's like, here's the test, and I wrote that test in 10 minutes, and then yeah.
School's a joke.
Speaking of quick tests, let me take you back to, I don't know, my first year of college. There I am, first set of exams. I'm a little nervous because, you know, it's my first college, and I don't know how hard these bad boys are gonna be.
Valid.
I studied a bit, nothing crazy. I'm no study.
Yeah, no, you're not a study at all. No.
I'm not.
Is that Richard?
No. Yes, sir. I'm no study Samuel, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna study a little bit. So I studied a little bit. Write my first exam. It was a breeze. You had to be stupid to fail that. Peace. Can you quit distracting me over there?
No, keep going.
So the next day I have another exam.
Who's that?
Yellow Jeff.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, go on. I'm done looking at family.
Anyway, so I aced the first exam. Second exam, just as easy. Third day, on my way to my exam, I get a call from my brothers. Like, what are you doing tonight? And I'm like, I have an exam first. He's like, okay, well, you want to go to Leafs game? I'm like, I don't know how that's going to time out. It's like a 3-hour drive away. He's like, we're going to leave at 3. My exam starts at 1. My college is like 10 minutes away. Like, this isn't going to time out right. He's like, okay, man, like, if you can't come, it's fine. I'm like, no, I got this. I walk into the exam. I'm like stressed because I'm like, I gotta like fly through this thing. And like, this teacher's taking forever to bring the exam like to the classroom. And then everyone has to sit down and like turn your cell phones off. There's the rule of the exam. Don't talk. Blah 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 blah. Luckily, we had a substitute teacher, and first time I ever saw a substitute in college. Usually, just cancel classes since it's an exam. They had this guy who didn't really seem to care much. He just gave us the exams and let us go. I wrote that exam in 14 minutes.
Actually?
I sped through that thing.
Holy crap.
And you're supposed to wait an hour before you leave.
Did you just leave?
I stood up, and everyone looked at me. They're like, what? I got like an 85 on that exam.
Insane.
I wrote that thing so fast. I hopped my car, sped home, made it in time for the Leafs game, and the Leafs cooked that night. It was
That's when you went with Kemi, right?
No, different time.
Oh, really? When was this?
Same time.
With
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, great memory, huge game. That was a stressful thing too, because I had to like invite Kemi while I was like using my watch.
Yeah, you texted me while I was at work. You're like, yo, this is crazy, but you want to go to Toronto? It's like 2:30. He's like, I'll pick you up. Yeah.
Wicked. Oh, Brian, we're nearing the 30-minute mark. Any other great stories you'd like to speak about? While we're waiting, if you guys have any sponsors for us, I'm talking Raid Shadow Legends, I'm talking Air Up, I'm talking Your Mom's Cookies, I'm talking Facebook Marketplace
I've
ads.
always wanted a Dr. Pepper sponsor.
Why? You don't even like Dr. Pepper?
I freaking love Dr. Pepper.
I've never seen you order Dr. Pepper.
It's because no one holds it.
Do they have Dr. Pepper on tap anywhere?
No.
I like to speak about on tap,
Okay.
and I will now. In the States, Chick-fil-A has blue Powerade on tap.
Oh, yeah.
That
No.
gets me going, dude.
Powerade is mid.
Powerade's not mid.
Powerade
Did you
is
say Gatorade's mid too?
Gatorade is mid, except for the pink. It's the only good
Okay, but
Gatorade.
I'm saying Pop is so niche.
What do you mean niche?
Yeah.
Everyone loves pop.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to down a pop with my chicken sandwich.
Why? That's when pop is the best.
No. But listen, say you're not in the mood for pop, okay?
Water.
But you're feeling a little, you're feeling special.
Iced tea.
Yeah, but I'm saying like you want to feel slightly healthier.
Fruitopia. Gatorade is not healthy.
I know, but I'm saying the you can trick your brain. It's like you don't feel like a grease ball for drinking it. Iced tea, I'm like, I just say drink so
water
much sugar.
then. If you want to feel healthy, drink water.
Yeah, but you drink water all day.
You don't drink water
Power,
all day.
yeah, I do. I have a green water bottle. It drips on me every time I take a sip. It's not this one. Anyway, I think that's so necessary. Bring it everywhere.
I don't know.
Powerade on
No,
tap.
Gatorade is so
Bottomless
mid.
Powerade.
No, Powerade and Gatorade are so mid.
I'm just gonna say,
Just drink water.
the drink variety. Put milk on tap.
That is what we need.
Thank you.
That's what the
We just figured it
society is
out.
missing.
Put milk on tap.
That's what society's missing.
I
I can't believe we just solved like racism.
chocolate milk, whole milk, almond milk.
Imagine that though.
But chocolate milk.
that's what Muskoka does so right.
It's true. Chocolate milk and white milk need to be on tap places. I realize it's like hard because you can't like keep it good forever. And
If
it's
you
not-
can't do milk, at least do
diluted.
chocolate milk. Because chocolate milk's like milk, it's not gonna connect with everyone. Chocolate milk, everyone loves.
that's fair.
chocolate.
That's fair.
That's what I
But
mean.
not cartons.
No.
I want-
on tap would be so
It
sick.
would be.
Imagine wouldn't work well with the bowels, but you know.
Hey. Nothing's working good on the bowels.
No.
If
These
you're
days-
going out for McDonald's,
Have you seen those TikToks of like the rubbery fruit?
Nope.
Really?
Entice me.
Not surprised because they weren't super famous. But like it's like
Super famous.
they were like super niche.
Oh,
Niche.
okay.
Is that like the third time we've used that word today? It's crazy.
That's a niche reference.
But
pop is niche.
number 5.
Did I say pop is niche? What did I say? Pop is.
Papa's niche? Who's Papa?
Is that what I said?
What's
No,
Papa's
pop is
niche?
niche.
Yeah, what's Papa's
Did
niche?
I say pop is niche? Is pop niche?
What's
Pop
Papa's
is so
niche?
niche. Go on.
What was I saying?
Rubbery fruit.
Oh yeah. It's like watermelon. They've been having a lot with watermelon. Like you cut it and then like you know how you cut it in the triangles?
Yeah.
And then like they can literally bend it like fully and it doesn't break. It's like rubber.
What is this? Like
Someone
a birth
got it.
defect?
It's like a
Like a malformation? What's it called?
Oh my gosh.
What?
I listened to Joe Rogan today.
Friend of the show.
Joe Rogan and
Great friend of the show.
Billy Carson, I think.
Friends of the show.
And they were talking about hold on, I actually have notes. I wrote down interesting notes.
Here we go. I see mini golf scores.
Okay. The Mohendro Indic Valley.
Entice me. What is the Moana Kendrick Valley? Moana Kendrick Valley.
It's Mohenjo-daro. It's
Shohei Ohtani.
it's this place in Pakistan, I think. And it's like an ancient city and there's like bodies, like dead bodies everywhere that have been there for years and years and
I've
years.
heard about
It's not
this.
Pompeii. It's
No,
not
I've heard of
Pompeii.
this.
It's not Pompeii.
I heard about this on Ghost Runners. Friends of the
Really?
show. Yeah.
Okay, anyways. It's been there for like some people think like 3,000 years. I think that's
Yeah.
what he said.
Yeah.
And craziest part is like how do I explain this? The buildings are all like they're all still intact. Everything's still intact, but it looked like it was burnt. It's there's a certain word for what like it's not scorched, but there's a certain word that means
Charred?
like- no, it's a weird it starts with an O, I think.
Oh,
But the
evaporated?
building, huh? Evaporated. The buildings were like I'm just gonna use the word
Burnt.
scorched,
Okay.
but it means like
Orched?
but it means like they reached
High temperature.
of like 3,000 or higher, 3,000 I don't know Fahrenheit or Celsius,
So how that happened?
but one of them. People say like a meteor.
Wouldn't you see a
Exactly. There's no like explosion or like damage.
Right.
So they think it's nuclear.
Ooh.
But 3,000 years ago, who had nuclear weapons?
Time travel.
Dude, no.
So
Ancient Egyptians.
that's how the pyramids
The
came to be.
pyramids. It's all so insane.
So you're thinking that Egyptians were way out of their time?
Oh, easily, dude.
If
Have
you're
you
Egyptian,
seen the
comment down
pyramid?
below.
I haven't
but-
either. I've never been to Egypt. Okay, you think it's just a bunch of rocks? Or
I
what?
don't know.
You don't think they were
Wasn't
like,
it proven that like they
super
just had like
genius?
mad slaves?
No,
I read
dude.
about a guy.
No.
I read about a guy who just adopted 10 kids so he could build them a house.
Okay, well that's smart. Make your money work for you.
We do not endorse this.
Make your money work for you.
Anyway, Brian, we are nearing the 30-minute mark.
Okay,
We're almost-
right before we leave, I just want to say this. So there are there's like drill
Marks?
cores in in Egypt,
Yeah.
and they can tell by the threads that like you know how a drill, when you drill something,
Yeah.
has like threads. First of all, they're drilling into I think it was diorite, which is super strong.
Okay.
No one really knows how they did it.
Think bedrock.
From Minecraft, right? But apparently this one guy said, what was his name? Connor?
Bedard.
Nope, it was not the.
I don't
NHL
think they need to know
rookie.
this part.
They do because I want to know. Christopher Dunn. He's
Christopher Dunn.
he's a engineer.
Yeah.
He studied these drill holes and he realized that they had basically just the super simple version because I suck at explaining stuff. The drills they had.
Spun me around.
Anyways, the drills they had. They had in Egypt
Spit it out.
were
Wait.
500,
No.
500 times more efficient than the drills people use today to... It's true. Look it up.
Look it up. Anyway,
Jamie,
chat.
look it up.
Next time, we're going to go through... Are the Egyptians...
They also found pottery. This is where the diorite comes in. They found, not pottery, but like jars made out of diorite that are 2 1,000ths of an inch off from being perfectly round.
That's actually crazy.
Yes. How did they
Next
make
time,
them?
we're going to go through... How do the Egyptians do it?
How do they make them?
We're going to go through Kurt's poetry that he came up with at 3 a.m. We're going to go through crazy messages with our exes.
I like that. That's a good bit.
And we're going to go through what's in the news if you're a squirrel lover. All that and more, guys. Make sure you subscribe, comment down below, leave a like. Brian, where can they find you? I'm kidding.
Brian.fair.1 on Instagram.
Anyway, we don't know how long this podcast is going to last, but we lasted 40 minutes.
There's going to be an episode 2 because I want to talk about that stuff.
It might just be Brian, but there will be an episode
Hey,
2.
a little solo.
Hey, no. Anyway, guys, this is going to be real awkward when we walk out of here and dap each other up because that was a weird podcast. But we hope you liked it.
It is 10:21.
Even if one person listened to that, that's exciting to me. If one person spends...
If you post this on YouTube and Apple Podcasts and whatnot, I'm going to post it on my Instagram story.
That's wicked. We said
Why?
some things.
I'm
scrubbing through
we
this.
edit.
I'm scrubbing through
Yeah,
this.
you got to edit.
Anyway, guys, it's going to stay up on this channel. It doesn't matter to you. You guys, you might not even hear this part.
We got to
Thank you so much.
Welcome to live chat. Remember to... Okay,
Hey,
thanks.
Hey, there's our one.
Thanks for the tip,
We're
by the
making
way.
it out.
I guess we're doing episode 2.
Anyway, if one person listens ever, that's a win in my books. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great night or morning, afternoon. Have a good dinner. You're gonna crush that first date.
Watch this with your lunch. Oh, hell no. Cut that out.
The episode name is Put Milk on Tap.